everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And we've got a major league debut on the mound at this point, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
The second baseman, Gio Urshela.
And a pitch.
まずは初球からセンター前ヒット。ありがとうございます。
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Diaz settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mike Trout.
Well, anytime you hit 40 home runs in a season, you're doing some major damage at the dish. And that was his total a year ago. And so now I'm sure he's got his sights set on 50. No matter where he ends up, this guy's a threat to go deep every single time he's up there.
Mike Trout stands in now and watches strike one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rooker going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over. But that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
よいしょ。ナイス。
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
さあバッター4番の大谷でござい
ます。First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Just off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And
that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Welcome back. And today's starter, Reed Detmers.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. Now 1-1.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. Right side. Renfroe in position. Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. First pitch just misses. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
合わせるのがやっとって感じか。
The 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to Walsh. And that is that. We move to the second here in Oakland. No score. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Miller back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
ストレート、いいストレートだね。
Top of the zone for a called strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
遊び球なしかい。
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. Allen with a relay throw in there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
あれ球を投げるわけじゃないから結構ねちゃんとストライクゾーンに入ってくれるから。
Number 9. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
バーインフィールドかやっちまったバカ野郎
right there to make the grab.
高めの球に手を出しやがってで俺が振ってるんですけ
You
ど
want
ね
to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat.
さあこれはセンター前ヒッ
Sharp
ト
grounder. That's through for a base hit.
いけ
Runs in. Save. It's 2-0.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Gio Urshela to the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single.
さあワンアウトランナー一塁
First offering, and it just misses.
バッターは1番に帰っております
And here it comes.
Ball, no.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
On the ground to third.
あー、これはダブルプレーだ。
Toss to second. What a double play that was.
サードゴロに終わってしまった。いやー、まあでもね、
Down to the
2点
bottom
タイ
of
ム
the
リーヒットが生まれま
second.
して、
Angels
エンゼ
2
ルスが
and the
2
A's
点リード
nothing.
2対0。
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Good eye right there.
Oy.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Rendon throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Aledmys Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ramon Laureano batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Diaz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And strike 2.
全部逆球なんだな、あのカーブ。いやー、ちょっと待って、これはねえだろう。へい、見逃し。おいしょー。よし。ナイス。
Here's the shortstop at the play, Nick Allen. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Diaz around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
やっちまったな。欲張りすぎたぞ。それはダメだろう。冷静に判断ですよ、こんなもの。さあ、せっかくのチャンスをね、逃してしまいました。2対0。
Back in Oakland, Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Miller back to work. And ball 1.
Ah, このスライダーか。どっちにしろどうだろうね。振ってでもなんか空振ってそうな感じのスライダーなんだよな、今のこのインコースのね。いやー、取るのかい。うまいね。
Gets it to first and one away in the top of the third.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And the 1-0.
これはいいね。レフト前ヒット。
Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not gonna get him. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
On the ground right side. And that one handled.
進塁打にはなったけど、セカンドゴロだった。
And now it's going to be Jared Walsh. Flied out his first time.
さあ、ワンアウト、ランナーに、あ、セーフか。
Ground ball right side. And that's just
ま
foul.
た、大谷さんセーフになっております。これエラーがついたのかな。
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
セカンドゴロと思ったら、そうじゃなかった。
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Try to get him to chase on a changeup that time.
2ボール2ストライク。
Next
こ
offering
れ
is
は
foul
高め
back.
のギリギリいっぱいのとこやね。まあ見逃せばボールだったかなっていう、ね。
2-2 down.
はい、ここは見送って。
Trout on third. Ohtani over at first, so one away.
さあ。
Grounder might be two.
これもや
Over to second for one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We move on to the bottom of it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
こういう時だけふわっと曲がるんだね。
The 1-1 is fouled off.
いい音。
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses,
いやーこれも
and it's a
分
full
かる球
count.
He's really
か。
tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him
Okay,
looking for the
見逃し。
pin. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Here's Tony Kemp. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
よっ
Got
し
it
ゃ
by
ー、
him
オ
for
ッ
the
ケ
K. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy
ー。バ
Esteury
ッター1番に
Ruiz.
入ります。
Flied to right his first time. That one misses. 1-0.
よく曲がるね。
Ruiz, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
オッケー。
Squeezes
フ
it,
ァースト
and
フラ
that
イ。
is that.
ここでチェンジ。
And
さ
1, 2,
あ、
3 go the
打者
A's.
2人
They
連
trail
続三
things
振の
here
後
2-0.
はファーストフライ、三者凡退に終わりました。2対0。
Back here in the East Bay,
さあ、今日もこ
John
の2人
Shelby
で
with
ね、お送
Chris
りしております
Singleton, and set to lead
全
off
然
the
知らん人や
fourth,
ねんけど。
Taylor Ward.
さあバッター6番からのスタート。4回の表。
There's a strike.
これも高々だった。取るな。取るんかい。
One away. So Singy's given up his fair share of hits in his debut, but he's done a good job of limiting the damage. What are you seeing?
I'm sure the game is moving a little quicker than normal today for the rookie, and that's totally fine. I think you bring up a great point, though, Boog. He's shown he can really battle out there, work his way out of some jams, so I think this debut should be a confidence builder for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And delivers outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
Rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the 3-1. And that's in there at the knees.
いいとこ掘るね。さあフルカウント。
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone runner at first. Number 9 will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Out there to center. Ruiz coming on. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 away. Chad Wallach now. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Giorgella steps in. The other way. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Now it's Anthony Rendon. And that's in there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Out of line, out towards center. That takes care of Rendon. And that's the inning. Angels threatened, but the lead loaded. But they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. And a pitch. Just missed. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. And now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. Walsh drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Rooker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next pitch is outside. That one ripped.
トラウト。
Makes a
nice
nice running catch. 2 down.
センターフライ。
Now batting, catcher.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. Grounded out his first time. Going 1.
0-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swings
Okay,
through it, and that's a
okay.
strikeout.
素晴らしい。
Nothing doing there for the A's. They're still
ナイ
down.
スピッ
It's
チング。
2-0.
やっぱさっきの大谷の一塁のセーフはエラーついてるね。さあバッター
All
は
set for the
マイ
start
ク・
of
ト
the
ラウ
inning.
トから。
Here's Trout.
The center fielder.
You know, Singy, in
number 27.
2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don
い
Mattingly,
や
and
ー
Dale
入らなかったか。もうちょ
Over the
っとだっ
first pitch
たね。
fastball right there, but just a little bit
ジ
out
ャストミー
front.
トだった
Gotta
け
let
ど
it
ね、
travel
俺の中で
just a bit
は。
more.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than
う
a
わ
hit per inning.
ーいい音。
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second.
これ
Not
は
stopping.
三
He's
塁まで
going
行っ
for
た。
3. He's in
は
there.
い、OK。
Well, here we
よっ
are,
し
third
ゃ
time through the order, and this is
Time
where
to
we
stop.
see the OPS
Yeah.
jump
Yeah.
up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
完璧に捉えたね、今ね。いい走塁だった。よいしょ。
And here is Shohei Ohtani.
OK! ナイス
And this one could be extra
バッティング
bases. The run scores from third, and they're up by 3. And in at second with an RBI
タイ
double.
ムリーツーベー
Comes
ス
through with the
ナ
RBI.
イ
You
ス
connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he
バ
wasn't
ット
fooled
の
at all.
先っぽだったけど力で持ってったって感じだね、ほんと。
And next for LA, Jared Walsh.
さあここでガンガン攻めていきたい。よっしゃ
Line
ー
drive, and that's a base hit
DK.
into center field. Run comes in from
よ
second,
っしゃ
and it's
4対
4-0.
0。
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase
Nice.
short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
さあここでまたタイムリー。
Ken Waldichuk on a pitch out of the pen
じゃあ
here.
交代ですか。
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
この
And
前
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
藤
Spin
浪が投げた
rate's
時
very
は
high,
完
and
全
it
に抑え
spreads
ら
a
れましたもん
ton.
ね、藤浪にね。
And now Taylor Ward. This one in the air center field.
これはセンターフライ
He
です。
makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's Hunter
Up next for
Renfroe.
the Angels, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
In the air center field.
これも
Ruiz
高めの球
moving
だ
under
っ
it
たけどっていい。
and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
センターには飛んでいくわ。
The batter, number 9.
Now it's the shortstop, number 9.
Zach Neto.
There's a strike.
いい球。
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Shintaro Fujinami, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Liner, base
よっしゃ、
hit.
OK です。ナイスバッティン
Throw
グ。
stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The catcher, number 35.
ちょっと控えめな選手だね。
Walling.
お、初ヒットだったんだ。あら。ナイスヒット。
And now the catcher comes up to him, Chad Wallach. And first offering is fouled off.
ボールボーイのところにしっかり飛んでったね。
First and second, 2 down. And he deals.
おいしょー、
Line
弾
drive.
いた。どう
Jumps,
だ
but it's off his glove. Flip
ア
to
ウ
the
トかい。
pitcher is in time.
弾
And
い
they
たけどアウ
come
トか
away with
い。
an out after a tricky start to the play. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits.
ああ、ここで
No errors
ね、
and
タ
a
イム
couple
リーやな
left
やら
on.
かんやら
Home half of the
で、2
fifth
点追加
coming
でござい
up.
ます。
Angels
4
4
対
and the
0。
A's nothing.
エンジェルスが4点リードでございます。
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Striding to the plate now
さあ、
for
5回
Oakland.
まで
They'll
完
let
璧
me
なピッチングをしてくれてるこの先発の投手頑張って
The line of the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these A's just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Peanuts 言うてるで、ピーナッツ。ピーナッツいかすかーって感じなのかな。
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now a slow roller to second. Urshela whips it to first. One up, one down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Okay,
Sets him down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Allen batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Sends it to first, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. Angels 4, and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Gio Urshela. Waldichuk, a 6'4" lefty, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Foul ball there.
あんなえぐってきとったんか。あんまり曲がってないような気がしてたんだけど、すっげええぐってきてた。
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
シャー、ナイスバッティング。
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
素晴らしい。シングルヒット。
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. Allen to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
初球から狙っていったけどこれダメだったか。
And now batting Mike Trout, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. Angels 4 and the A's nothing.
なんかいかにも打ちそうなこの演出。
Back in Oakland, and now the first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
さあ回は6回の裏でございます。
Detmers back to work. Pitches in there. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
合わせてくるか。俺の体力を削ろうとしてやがるなこいつ。
Another 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Struck out swinging his first time. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And now here is Esteury Ruiz.
Number one, Esteury.
In there for strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kemp over at first with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
危なかった今の高めの高めに入れちゃったね。
The 1-2.
Hey! さあ三振。
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
The 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
いやーよく投げてくれた6回までね変えていきましょう次はね。
Welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field.
センターもう構えて待ってるやんけ。
Puts it away for the out.
ダメか。
So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Austin Pruitt getting ready to go. Mole getting cranked up as well. Out to center. Ruiz on his way over. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Taylor Ward the next to hit. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
シングルヒット。
2 outs, runner at first.
さあ、
Now it's
ツーアウトからラ
Hunter
ンナー出まし
Renfroe.
たということで。
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side.
打ち上げて。
And Renfroe is retired.
Right.
And that ends the inning. Leave one, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in East Bay, here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Jaime Barria gets the ball now. He's making his second appearance of the season.
さあ、つないでいきましょう。
Number 51, Jaime Barria.
The pitch. Fly ball to right. Renfroe in position. He's got it. One up, one down. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And strike 2.
2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
ああ、フルカウント、勝負球何個か。一応スライダーこれってか。外に。ああ、まあいいか、このぐらい。ああ
Hard hit left side. Jump throw. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Aledmus Diaz now in there, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Langoliers, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Got it! Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
素晴らしい。
Man at first, Ramon Laureano up next for the A's. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-2.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Tosses to first, and Laureano is retired. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
4点リードのまま。
And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 9.
Neto.
The wind of the pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
甘く入ったチェンジアップかな。
And next for the Angels, Chad Wallach. Way inside, gets out of the way. trying to move him over here. Goes to second, safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. So the batting order turns over. Here's Gio Urshela.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down. And next for LA, Anthony Rendon.
もったいない。
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Slice to right, and foul ball.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
もうちょっとだったね。惜しい。
And now the lefty. That one is
さあ、これ
absolutely
は
belted.
いい感じの当たり。Okay.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
いやー、いい当たり。
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. In the air, left field. Rooker under it.
これはダメか。レフトフライで終わりました。まあでもね、タイムリーで1点追加。5対0。残りとが5点に変わっております。
And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. And that squirts through.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. Allen gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down. Now a long throw to first.
さあ、ワンアウト、ランナー一塁。
Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Okay,
swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch.
これもいいバッティング。ライト前ヒット。大谷2安打。Nice batting.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Now a fly ball to right center. Ruiz settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down. Oh, he throws it away. Now here is Taylor Ward. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Now battle.
So digging in, Hunter Renfroe. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Peterson drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Austin Pruitt.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Wallet in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Racing makes the catch. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Angels 6 and the A's nothing.
アスレチックス最終回はクリーンナップから
Back in Oakland, bottom 9. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Matt Moore.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
いい球投げそうやね。3種類しかないっていうのもまたあれやね。
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering down in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. That smash towards center. Trout makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Now here is Brent Rooker. Moore, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2007. That's in there.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Langoliers at the plate and takes high there. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now it's 1-2.
どうですか?
Check swing. Now look down to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Just 1 strike away. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
これね、こんな無理して走るもんだったのかなと思ったんだけど、このジャンピングキャッチ。大谷さんが今日は2安打放ってくれました。ありがとうございます。ツーベースヒット2本やったっけな。いや、ツーベースシングルか。いや、完璧だった。まあ、それもね、全部タイムリーだったんでね。しゃあ、ということで。おっと、イブさんいらっしゃい、やってましたよ。さあ、エンジェルスが6対0で勝ちましたということで、ありがとうございますと。さあ、もう一戦ね、ここで、アスレチックス戦やって、そこからシアトルマリナーズ3連戦やってからの休みになるのかな。はい、ということで、はい、またね、やっていきたいと思いますと。はい、お送りしてまいりました、MLB The Show 23シーズン、ということでね、いやー、今日は大谷2安打放ってくれました。面白かった。ということで、はい、ただいま見てくれてる方ありがとうございました。イブさんもありがとうございました。ということで、今日はこれにて終了したいと思います。それでは皆さん、さよなら。バイバイ。